Hey guys, J-Funk here, and today we're taking a look at the Mythic GYNOTH fight in the Ny'alotha the Waking City raid. I am playing Brewmaster on this fight, as we are using the no dispel strategy, which consists of not dispelling the Cursed Blood debuff that goes out on players. The reason why you do this strategy is it makes it an easier to execute strategy than dispelling. It requires more execute on the healers. So I'm playing Brewmaster on this fight. We have a third tank who's going to be playing Blood DK, who's in charge of just dealing with the bloods that spawn, the oozes. He's just going to deal with gripping them, making sure that they don't get close to anybody. You know, that's his job on this fight. And this is a long one. This is a 10-minute encounter. You're pretty much going to hit right up against the enrage for the most part. And from my perspective, this fight is very relaxing, very boring. There really isn't much for me to do. All I have to worry about is surviving every second Eye of N'Zoth, the tank mechanic. I had a little bit more trouble doing that because I don't have the N'Zoth tank trinket, which is very good on this fight. And instead I'm using the Maw trinket, which required me to cycle my cooldowns a bit more for this. So I'm using Dampen Harm, the Maw trinket, Fortifying Brew, and Zeb Meditation, and just rotating through those as much as I can on this fight to prevent myself from dying. In terms of what I do, this is pretty much all I do on this fight when I'm tanking N'Zoth, or not N'Zoth, GYNOTH. And when we get to the Organ phase, it's going to be mine and Sick Class, by the way, job to interrupt the third organ, which is pretty easy to do with just 2 melee kicks. But our DPS on this doesn't matter. You're going to see me on the first organ, since I'm the only monk player. I'm going to go over and I'm going to tag, I'm going to apply Mystic Touch to the organ with Jade Lightning, and then try to apply it to this Clouded Corruption, which is the Mythic add, which the third tank, Nail Polisher, is also going to be tanking. Other than that, it's just really just surviving. I do later in the fight as a Brewmaster put out some off healing on targets that are low, either by using Vivify or Crucible charges to keep them alive. Because with this strategy, if anyone dies, there's a domino effect where if one person dies, we all die. So trying to keep everyone alive is very important. You'll see here after my second kick on that organ, I just go back to the boss, because it doesn't matter how much damage or anything you do to that third organ, as long as it doesn't get any casts off, you're golden. Other than that, it's just cycling through the organs one at a time. I'm tagging every single organ that I can, doing off healing and surviving. There really isn't a whole lot to this fight as Brewmaster. And that's pretty much it. As a personal aside, I do not think that the person that designed this fight intended for this strategy to exist. I think this strategy is it's overlooked in how it was executed, because once everyone is affected by Cursed Blood, the MC mechanic on this fight will not affect anyone. So as a result, it's kind of in a gray area when it comes to a strategy. It's very obviously not intended, but Blizzard has not changed it yet, and they probably won't do it for a while. But I would, I suspect that Blizzard might change this so that it actually you actually need to dispel for some reason, like they give it a timer or something. Who knows? But I suspect they probably will change it eventually. But for now, this strategy is the easiest way to kill this boss right now. But that's pretty much it for this video. If you have any questions or comment, make sure to leave them in the comments below. Make sure to like the video, it helps me out a lot. And if you're not already, please subscribe. And with that, I'll leave you with the rest of this video with the comms for the raid, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey. Let me tag it. I can't tag it.
Peels away. Unexposed rot.
Excellent. He's coming to me. Hello. Hi.
Is that charge to leave you?
Yeah, but can't get it like all the time. Like a really thin line.
Perfection. I see the corruption.
I got this.
Healing.
Best gold,
Yeah, I got one.
I see the corruption within.
It's big.
The soul sees all. Rolls upon you. I see the corruption within.
Guy's punching me in my ass. What the fuck? Stop. Why does he hurt so much? Peels away to expose rot.
Thank you.
Where do you want it? I'm assuming near purple.
Cutting Blood's gonna blow.
Watch your health here.
More. Blow two.
Be patient here.
Scar perfection.
Watch your health.
I see the corruption.
There's a big blood.
Okay.
Another blood blowing up.
I see the corruption within.
There's a blood blowing up in the like 2 seconds.
I see the corruption.
Amy, you're in trouble.
Take out Housestone if you need. Housestone.
Thanks, you're in trouble.
The soul sees all.
punch me.
No,
Can you
big
root
blood.
these ones if you can?
Berserkin too.
Hellstones, personals, everyone personal.
Oh my god!
Thank God.
Toxic was gonna die, like right there.
MYTHIC did that. I fucking saw
I
it,
have
dude.
no idea how I lived. I just walked.
You fucking had like 3 red bloods on him. Jesus Christ.